Hello and welcome to this lecture on soil, the foundation for agriculture. This is a part of a series of lectures on chapter 7. Agriculture is the practice of cultivating soil, producing crops, and raising livestock for human use and consumption. As the human population increases, so does the amount of cropland and other resources devoted to agriculture, which currently covers 38% of the Earth's land surface. Rangeland or pasture is the land used for livestock. Agriculture began to appear around 10,000 years ago. Traditional agriculture needed human and animal muscle power, hand tools, and simple machines. The industrialized revolution introduced a large-scale fossil fuel combustion and mechanization, leading to industrialized agriculture, which boosted yield through increasingly efficient farming techniques. Industrialized agriculture allows more people to be fed, but at a higher ecological price. Increasing food production sustainably is necessary if we are to feed the world's rising human population. Soil as a system. Soil is complex and full of life. It's a plant supporting system consisting of disintegrated rock, organic matter, air, gases, and nutrients. About 50% of soil is mineral matter, and about 5% is organic matter. The rest is pore space filled with air and water. Important to think about here, the living part of the soil, the microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi and algae, and then some of the larger organisms like earthworms, insects, and other animals that play important roles in the soil. So soil is a complex and alive ecosystem. The parent material is the base geologic material in any location. It may be composed of volcanic deposits, glacier deposits, sediments from wind or water, or bedrock. The weathering of parent material is the first step in the formation of soil. Weathering is the physical, chemical, and biological processes that break down rocks and minerals. Erosion, the process of moving soil from one area to another, may contribute to the formation of soil in one locality, even if it depletes soil or topsoil from another. Biological activity also contributes to soil formation through deposition, decomposition, and accumulation of organic matter. Humus, the dark, spongy, crumbly mass of material is formed by partial decomposition. So it's partially decomposed material. A soil profile consists of layers that are known as horizons. So each horizon is a layer of soil that can be sort of marked. You can see the difference between one and the other, and it can be tricky to see some of these layers. Soils can be divided into recognizable layers then, or horizons, and the cross section of soil from bedrock to surface, from deep to the surface, is the soil profile. The degree of weathering and concentration of organic matter decrease as one moves downward in the soil profile. So the degree of weathering and the concentration of organic matter, so less organic matter as you get deeper. The process of leaching picks up minerals and particles in the soil and transports them to another location, generally downward. So it moves down through the soil horizons. The crucial layer or horizon for agriculture and ecosystems is the A horizon, or topsoil, which consists of mostly inorganic mineral components with some organic matter and humus. Soil can be characterized by color, texture, structure, and pH. Soils display great variety. As I said, topsoil is vital for agriculture, but unsustainable practices reduce the soil's fertility and ability to hold water. Some soil scientists classify soils using color, texture, structure, and pH. Loam, which is soil with an even mixture of pore and particle sizes. The soil is most suitable for agriculture is a loamy mixture with a pH close to neutral that is workable and can hold nutrients. There are regional differences in soils affect agriculture. Rainforest soils are much less productive than temperate grasslands. Rain leaches minerals and nutrients and reduces their accessibility to roots. Swidden agriculture is practiced in these areas, which is a cultivation of a plot for a few years and then letting it regrow into forest. So that way you can use the soil in a sustainable way. Temperate grasslands have lower rainfall and less nutrient leaching, so the nutrients remain within reach of the plants. These soils can be repeatedly farmed with appropriate farming techniques. Thanks for listening to this lecture, and we'll continue on with soil degradation and conservation in the next lecture. Thanks.